Good morning, my friend. Welcome to your morning yoga flow designed to help you wake up and set you up for the day ahead. And find your seat with your legs crossed in front, hands onto your knees, and close your eyes. Take a moment to feel your body and your mind and your breath, noticing how they are right now at this moment. And we'll take one cleansing breath. So take a deep breath in through your nose. And open mouth and sigh it out. And soften your shoulders and your face. We're gonna start with gentle hip circles to one direction. Feel your hips and feel your lower back. And soften your face as you keep moving on your own at your own pace. And then reverse the directions of those circles and find another beautiful sweet circles with your hips. Feel the earth supporting you at this present moment. And come back to center to your neutral seated pose. Place your hands at your heart center to your prayer. Huge breath in, open your arms out to your cactus and look at the sky. As you exhale, hug your body, chin to chest. Inhale to open your heart, cactus your arms. Exhale to hug yourself, chin to chest. 2 more times. Inhale to open and cactus your arms. Exhale to hug yourself, chin to chest. And last one. Inhale to your open arms. And then exhale to hug. Give yourself a sweet hug. And inhale to your open arms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Find your way to your hands and knees, stacking your hands underneath your shoulders. And your knees underneath your hips with hip width distance apart. Deep breath in, drop the belly and lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck your tailbone down, chin to chest, round through the spine. And you're gonna keep repeating these cats and cows at your own pace and rhythm. Connecting your inhales to your cows and exhales to your cats. And keep flowing on your own with your breath. And come back to your neutral tabletop pose. Tuck your toes under, shift your hips towards your heels, slide your hands forward, bring your forehead closer to the earth or on the earth. Keep pressing your fingertips down. And now as you inhale, round your body forward, drop your hips down, lift your feet up, bend your elbows. Exhale back to your activated child's pose with your toes tucked under. And 2 more times just like this. Huge breath in, round forward, hips down, feet up, bend your elbows. Exhale back to your activated child's pose with the toes tucked under. And last one. Deep breath in, round forward, drop your hips down and feet up. Exhale back to your activated child's pose. And then slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders. And open your fingers nice and wide and lift your hips up and back to your down dog. And start to pedal out through your feet by bending one knee and then the other. as you're relaxing your neck and head between your upper arms. And then come back to your neutral downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up to your three-legged. Exhale, bend the knee and point your right toes and flex toes. Point and flex. And find ankle rolls to one direction 3 to 4 times. Soften your face. And then reverse that direction. Find another 3 circles. On your next inhale, extend your right leg up. And then exhale, right foot to the front of your mat. Spin your left foot out at about 45-degree angle. And rise up to your warrior one, arms up overhead. Your hips are facing forward, shoulders relaxed. Huge breath into the fingertips. And then as you exhale, slowly release your fingertips all the way down underneath your shoulders and lift your left foot up. Extend your left leg back. Relax your face. Slight bend in your right knee. Huge breath in. As you exhale, bend both knees, tucking your left knee behind your right. And inhale, extend both legs. And then exhale, bend both knees, tuck your left knee behind your right. And one more time. Inhale to extend both legs. Exhale, left knee behind your right. And inhale to extend both legs. And as you exhale, start to bend your right knee and plant your left foot all the way down and step your right foot back. Find your plank. Option 1, knees off of the mat. If that's a little too much for you right now, drop your knees down and then bring the front of your body all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, heart up to your cobra. And then exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Find your breath. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hip. And point those toes and flex. Point and flex. And then find ankle rolls to one direction 3 to 4 times. And then reverse that directions. And inhale, extend your left leg up. Exhale, bring the foot forward between your hands. Turn your right foot out at about 45-degree angle. Press down to your left foot to rise up to your warrior one. Hips are facing forward, arms up overhead, shoulders relaxed. Press your feet down evenly. Deep breath into the fingertips. As you exhale slowly, release your fingertips all the way down to the earth, underneath your shoulders. And lift your right foot up, extend your right leg back, turn your right pinky facing down. Huge breath in. As you exhale, bend both knees, tucking your right knee behind your left. Inhale to extend both legs. And exhale to bend both knees, tuck your right knee behind your left. And inhale to extend. And last one. And exhale, bend both knees, tuck your right knee behind your left. And inhale to extend both legs. As you exhale, slowly drop your right foot down. Step your left foot back to your plank. Option to drop your knees down. And then lower the front of your body all the way down to the earth. Untuck your toes. And place your thumbs inside of your mat. And then the rest of the fingers come to the outside of your mat. And lift your elbows up. Inhale, peel your heart up, chest up, face up. And then exhale, fall back down to the earth. And deep breath in. Use your back muscles to lift your torso up and look over your right shoulder. Exhale, fall back down to the earth. And inhale to lift your torso up. And then look over your left shoulder. And exhale, fall back down to the earth. Place your hands next to your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Press yourself up back to your downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, just like this, on your own. And then walk your hands to the back of your mat, bend your knees and your mount, and grab the opposite elbows and start to rock your body from side to side several times, releasing any tension in your upper body. Come back to center and release your fingertips down and open your toes out, heels in, as you sink your hips down to the earth, to your yogi squat malasana. Feel free to stay on the balls of your feet or even fingertips on the ground. Or option 3, hands at your heart center, placing your elbows inside of your knees. Spine nice and tall. Your face softened. Stay in this pose for several rounds of a breath. And place your fingertips down and release your hips down to the earth. Extend your legs to the front of your mat, hands behind your back. Shake out your legs several times. You can also find windshield wipers with your toes from side to side. And start to tap the big toes and mounts together, releasing the tension in your hips. And then shake out your legs once again. And come back to center. Find your way to your seated pose. And stay in this pose for a couple of moments, allowing all the energy to settle down. And bring your hands at your heart center. Deep breath in, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart. Maybe take a moment to set an intention for the day ahead. Any mantra like I am strong and grounded, or I am compassionate, or I am resilient. So find your own mantra, and I hope that mantra will guide you throughout the day. And I also hope this practice gave you some boost of energy to start your day off right. And thank you so much for joining me for this class today, and I'll see you soon. I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.